Hi, my name is Matthew Fay. I'm an automotive technician here at Rowe Ford. I talked to you about some lug nuts today. It's a pretty common issue we have up here in New England because of all the salt and the winters. So the car I've got here, they're supposed to be what we call a 19 millimeter lug nut. So here's a 19 millimeter socket, but it doesn't really go on over top of the lug nuts because they're actually swollen. So I've actually got a special socket that will go over them for removal sometimes, depending on how swollen they are. So what I'd like to show you is this is kind of what we have to do sometimes to get them to come off the vehicle. What it is it's this beauty cap right here that's all aluminum, and it's a steel lug nut inside. And so during the winter, water will get behind here in this beauty cap, and it will actually, as it freezes, it expands and it will blow it up. So what we recommend is going to a single piece lug nut, and that way you don't ever have to worry about this being an issue. Certain vehicle applications will require OEM lug nuts, mostly because of hubcaps like this one, just because this lug nut, excuse me, will not hold on the hubcap. So the other thing that we deal with sometimes are these special locking lug nuts, which are different metal than what they go into. And they have a hard time freezing up after winters, and then you can't really get them off. And because of this little pattern that's cut out in here, as you can see inside of this special lug key, when they get frozen on there, it will actually rip the inside of these lug keys out. So I usually recommend that we just take these off. We're fortunate enough to live in Maine where it's not usually an issue. But then it just saves you an extraction process down the road. Because usually when we have to get these off, we actually have to drill out the whole wheel stud, and it's a pretty lengthy and can be a costly process. So that's just a little bit about lug nuts in New England.